Hi, I'm Natalie Brunell for Bitcoin Magazine, and we have a super inspiring story about how refugees from the Congo are using Bitcoin to build a grassroots economy. So after the eruption of the Mount Nyiragongo volcano this past May, a restaurant worker and a blogger teamed up in the city of Goma in the Democratic Republic of Congo and taught displaced families how to use Bitcoin. The blogger's name is Gloire Wanza-Valère, I'm probably butchering that, and he went to a refugee camp that popped up in Goma offering to give Bitcoin to displaced families. The blogger told TechCrunch that he discovered most of the families had traded what few belongings they had managed to escape with, and thus they did not have the paperwork required to open bank accounts or acquire phones. Wanza-Valère said, "These people lost everything. I understood it was rational for them to sell what they had left in order to buy food, so we bought phones for 8 people." Wanza-Valère said he was inspired by news of the Bitcoin Beach circular economy in El Salvador, which he evidenced as proof poor people can benefit greatly from Bitcoin. The blogger said coming to their aid with Bitcoin was a more powerful act than any marketing campaign could be. And here's something cool, Wanza-Valère's own mother. She owns a small shop in Goma, and she recently agreed to accept Bitcoin using her mobile phone through apps like Wallet of Satoshi and Phoenix Wallet. Other businesses are also accepting Bitcoin. Take, for example, Juven Kombi, who spent the past summer setting up the first Lightning Network node for Jiko Food Restaurant, where he works. This allowed Jiko Food to accept Bitcoin without high transaction fees nearly instantaneously. By September, Kombi's node was running, and the restaurant was accepting payments on the restaurant's PC and sometimes employees' own personal smartphones. Their preferred mobile wallet apps are Moon Wallet and Blue Wallet. The staff hopes that the knowledge about Bitcoin as a method of savings and payment option will spread among the community. Jiko Food even hosts educational Bitcoin workshops for customers. Wanza-Valère said the Congolese population is suffering greatly. It never had any stable currency except the US dollar. And he added, quote, "I'm not a journalist. However, I started to write about Bitcoin issues in Africa because there was a lack of information on the subject in French." Wanza-Valère fundraised for this grassroots program by inviting Bitcoiners abroad to participate in a, quote, lightning torch. He would invite anyone online through a tweet to join a chain of Lightning Network transactions by sharing an invoice and sending small amounts of Bitcoin to pay it forward to the next invoice holder. Even Jack Dorsey, the CEO of Twitter, participated. The blogger said that in total, 18 people contributed, and in less than 3 hours, all the beneficiaries mastered it, learning how to send and receive money using a Bitcoin wallet, which shows that in practice, the Lightning Network isn't that complicated to use. Now the plan is to raise more money to help an even larger part of the suffering population. Paying the refugees in Bitcoin for freelance work could be a source of more community engagement. Wanza-Valère plans to teach the refugees how to run a Lightning node just like the Jiko Food Restaurant, with hopes of expanding the local Goma Bitcoin economy, giving financial power back to small businesses and banking the unbanked.